If y'all see this claw clip, do not mind it. I do not know how to do this whole claw clip thing, but I am learning, okay? So do not get on me. Today is more so of like a helpful type of video. So in this video, I will be discussing tips on how to get through postpartum depression and anxiety. Before I start this video, I do want to say I am in no way, shape, or form a professional. Did I go to class for any of this? This is just my perspective. And you know, after doing a lot of research, doing this, doing that, not more so going through it, but so without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So first we're going to talk about the kind of like how to determine which one you're kind of going through, kind of like the signs of the depression and then the signs of the anxiety part. So most of the time, signs of anxiety are being very jumpy, being very paranoid, being very irritable, and having kind of like irrational fears. Most of the time, signs of depression are like excessive crying, the desire to be alone, isolating yourself, extreme sadness, or just sadness in general. Sometimes people feel a little bit distant from their babies. In some cases, you may not. It's kind of just like more so of your situation, and sometimes you may feel like your baby is kind of like the only person you really want to be around. You don't want to be around your boyfriend, your husband, your family, your mom, your dad, whoever. Now also to some helpful tips. Again, I do want to say I am not a professional, you guys. I am just doing this video to kind of like spread awareness in a way and just help give advice to those who may need it. Because in my case, you guys, I was not depressed and I did not get depressed, correct? I did not have postpartum depression, but when I was pregnant, I was afraid that I was going to have postpartum depression. So I kind of looked into postpartum depression, if that makes sense. So one thing that I absolutely agree with when it comes to postpartum depression is staying distracted. You're staying distracted, whether that's cooking, cleaning, you know, doing your favorite habits. Just try your best to stay distracted, even if, you know, you're at home with the baby, you know, while the baby sleeps. To actually take time to yourself and take time to care for yourself. Of course, we always know that you have medications and therapy, but I really do not want to get into medications and therapy in this video. I do want to say this: if it does get to a certain point to where you are thinking about harming yourself or harming your baby, I absolutely recommend going to a doctor and seeing actual help. Another thing I recommend, I would just remember, for some people, if you have others around you and people that you trust, I will honestly say talk to them. Don't be afraid to talk to someone. Like, sometimes it's okay to confide in someone, whether it's your husband, your boyfriend, your mom, someone. I really feel like if you don't take care of yourself, it makes it harder on you to take care of a baby, especially when you're dealing with postpartum depression. You have to prioritize yourself as well. You have to take time for yourself, take care of yourself, whether that's soaking in the bathtub or getting your hair done, or, you know, actually do things for yourself. That's the best way I can put it. Take care of yourself. Do what you like to do, you know? Prioritize your sleep and prioritize you getting out the house. Whether you go out the house and walk around your house, whether you go out the house and go to the store, whether you go out the house and go for a walk, I would highly recommend you prioritize getting out the house. Now, when you're a first-time mom, I really hate this. You kind of have to tune everyone out, okay? Because you have people around you who's gonna be like, oh, you're a first-time mom, you're gonna be going through postpartum depression, it's hard, oh, it's this, it's that. When people are telling you that, you kind of get in that mindset, right? You get in this mindset like, oh, I have to feel this way because this is what people are telling me, or oh, I have to feel this way because this person saying I'm gonna go through this and I'm gonna go through that, when in all reality, y'all, people have told me some of it all, and if you ask me, they were all lies. So yeah, like when you're a first-time mom, you're gonna have people in your ear. You're gonna have all these people saying different things. I would just say, honestly, tune them out. Put your boundaries first, okay? Sometimes you may feel like you're the only one who's gonna take care of your child correctly. Sometimes you may feel like you're the only one who's gonna take care of your child correctly, the only one who's gonna raise your child the way you want them to be raised, and that's okay. It's okay to go through emotion, because if this is the case for you, it is your first time. So it's kind of, you know, like, go through the motions, okay? Go through the motions yourself. Do not be afraid to ask for help. If you trust someone with your child and you trust someone to be able to take care of your child, even if they come to your house and all you do is go in your room and relax, do not be afraid to ask for help. If you have that support system and you genuinely feel like you need a break, please do not be afraid to ask for help. I believe in journaling, okay? I believe when you're going through something, when you're going through hard times, not even hard times, but when you're going through something like postpartum depression, every day you can write down how you feel in a journal and really let out those feelings if you don't want to actually confide in someone else. It's so easy to get a piece of paper, get a pencil or a pen, and just write down how you feel. And honestly, in the long run, when you actually get out of that situation, you can look back on it and be like, wow, like, this is my thoughts and I literally got through this. Like, I was dealing with this and I got through it. But yeah, you guys, I'm pretty sure this was more so of a quick video, but I did want to just put some tips out there, because it's like, maybe someone needs to hear it. Maybe someone can take something that I said, whether it's one thing or whether it's more than one thing. This can help someone, and that's how I honestly feel. Whether I went through it or whether I didn't, this is something that can help someone. So yes, that is the end of the video, you guys. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and make sure you stay blessed, stay positive, and peace.